Welcome back to the African Millennials.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Oh yeah, you know Milan. So today our episode is ways to a woman's heart. So we're gonna go into that. Who wants to start? Milan.
Why me? Well, I feel like I'm the fan's favorite. Yeah. Whatever. But yeah, I feel like a way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. But not just food though. Not just food.
So what else are you putting in her stomach?
What else you got for her stomach?
You have to dig her good. Like, just make her feel it in her stomach. It's not just about food. Of course, like, sex is one thing, like, women want, right?
I mean, where he's going with it.
I get what he's saying.
I feel like it's when you dig her good, I mean, you know, she's gonna fall for you. Just make sure she feels it in her stomach.
What?
Stop looking at me like that. You know what I'm talking about.
You see, like, anytime I have faith in Milan,
I know.
What you mean? It's
it
true.
just crumbles.
So what do you want?
It's an aspect.
Okay, no, that's your opinion.
So sex is not.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
I would say a way to a woman's heart first is comfortability. She has to be comfortable enough with you to, you know, let you in. You know, I would say so. You have to do something. I think you got to be confident. I think if you're confident in who you are, then like that's a way to a woman's heart. Because if you're feeling her, if she wants to look at you, obviously there's a bunch of dudes. So to find like you have to stick out and like your individualism is what's gonna get you there. So I think it's a part of that. But what Milan is saying is like the next level aspect. You know?
But as that worked for you though, like the confident aspect.
Well, that's how you approach a woman. Like they automatically, the way you carry yourself, like that's how they looking at you. So like I think that's I mean, most women nowadays probably say the way that they heart is their Cash App, but I'm not with that. It's a lazy generation now. Lazy generation of women. They want the way their heart to be through their Cash App and their PayPal, and it's just like a high class level of begging.
Quick
if you ask me.
Let's say right here.
Right?
It's next level begging. So like I always tell all my fellas, never let a woman with her Cash App in her bio or in her link tell you that you are a bum. You are a king.
Okay, well, the password to your phone is the key to my heart.
What?
Are you serious?
She's serious too.
What?
See, they want the
You're
password.
such a lover girl. Like, password. What would password do?
Oh no.
I can always delete whatever I have on my phone before coming home. You know that, right?
You will be the type.
Right.
No, I'm just saying, but I don't see.
What you gotta do
But
is
you
leave
can
your
tell,
phone in the
though. I
car.
can tell.
Well, how can you tell?
You
If
leave
you
your phone in the
deleted
car.
messages, you could tell. Like,
Why?
because you would look
'Cause
at the
of
time.
the-
Like, you ain't talked to nobody
seriously?
all day. Like,
Maybe you
come
was the
on.
only person on their mind. See, y'all can't never believe
Faithful
You
nothing.
couldn't even
Right.
say that with a straight face.
Well, black men, I know me personally, and my experiences like with the Faithful Black Men Association, we actually don't text other women besides the one that we're dealing with and maybe our mom.
Facts.
I actually don't even like my mom to interfere with my phone calls with that lady. So
Why do
I
you
know.
lie so much?
Like, what's your problem?
I actually, if I'm in a relationship, I actually would like to get a Go phone because I really only need 2 numbers. I know my mom's number, and the other number I could just keep on there. So I know that's like the starter kit in the Black Men Association. We don't even have contacts when we got girlfriends. So my job called me. I'm like, I want my girl. And I'm not doing nothing else today. So y'all can call me back tomorrow. That's how committed we are.
How about the way to a woman's heart is honesty?
Y'all don't believe us.
You're not telling the truth.
When do we not? We don't even lie.
Because they always, even if you're not lying, they will still not believe you. So what's the point?
Come on, please.
No, I'm serious. Like, even when you're telling them, oh, listen, you're the only girl, whatnot, they still wouldn't believe
But
you.
your actions play a big part in it too.
Yeah.
If you're
What
not
actions?
acting
What do you
like
want me to
it,
do?
You could say it all you want. You gotta act like it.
Yeah.
So, another way to a woman's heart is like just backing up your actions. So whatever you say, be about it, you know?
I would say one thing is like presence. Like, not even being present just physically.
I thought you meant presents, like gifts. I was about to say.
No.
That's what I
That
know
too.
it.
Being present, because like being there is one thing, but sometimes you could be there but not be present. Like, you know, just being really into the person, like listening to the person.
That's a big thing too.
I agree, yeah.
Because y'all don't listen.
We
y'all
don't.
listen at all.
Just say y'all want attention.
No, that's a
they
big.
want attention.
I mean,
24
you don't want
hours.
attention?
I want attention, but yeah, that's another point. Like,
Yeah,
attention
is
all day,
good,
24
but
hours. You don't want me to go to work, just stay at home and then give you all the attention, right?
Some women probably would say yeah to that.
I don't want you to stay home.
Some-
I don't
some-
need you next to me 24/7. Like after a while, people get annoying.
Because it's
Right.
never enough for you girls. Some of you, I'm
Who,
sorry.
though?
No, let me
How
back.
were you
Let me
dating?
back.
That's
girls,
acting like
you're
that.
No,
FaceTime
but
girls?
it's never enough. You feel me? Like it's just like okay.
Maybe it's the women that you date.
Yeah, the ones on FaceTime.
I've heard you say something like, listen, don't let me, because one time you said, oh, he was dating somebody and he never had time for you, right? Or wrong?
I said that?
Yeah, I heard you say that. You
No.
were telling somebody, I was just eavesdropping. You were telling somebody.
I was eavesdropping.
I don't know who he was. You were like, oh, you used to date him and you guys never see each other.
And
Am I
I
right or
said that
wrong?
I felt some type of way.
Didn't you feel some type of
No,
way?
I need my space.
What
I need my
happened to the
time.
relationship?
This is
I'm
I mean,
just
that's-
saying
that-
because it's one.
personal.
Another
No,
way.
because it's like, you know what? We're here. Let's just be real. You get me? Like, y'all want attention.
They want you to be
Okay.
unavailable
We want
everywhere.
attention.
attention,
Say that, though.
but we
But
don't
it's
want
never
you.
enough. The attention is never enough, right?
Milan, who have you dated that wanted you next to them 24/7? Who?
Who's he saying? Some girl, you know, it's okay.
Who?
I'm not gonna mention. Like she wanted my attention all
Who is
day.
she?
Like even if I'm at work
She
and I
was
check,
not
no, even
even-
if I'm at work and I'm liking other people's pages, she would just be like, "Oh, you're not texting me, but you over here."
Who?
That's a
liking
that's a
people's
So
page.
why didn't
That's the
you
kind of-
text her before you went to go like?
Are you serious? It's
pictures?
Instagram. We
They
all
want
we all
You know
priority.
who said that?
24/7.
Francia said that.
No, it wasn't first.
Yeah.
Was it?
She
No,
said
it
that, yeah.
wasn't.
She was like, "Why are you on Instagram and you're not texting me back?"
Women want you to prioritize them before whatever you're doing. So like when you wake up or before you do anything in your life that matters, y'all want the communication first. So communication is a big one.
Communication is definitely a big
Yeah.
one.
All you gotta do is listen. Like I know it sounds it's hard because I know sometimes the stories be boring or you sick of hearing the same. No, it's real talk because like a woman might be open up to you. Maybe it's like some drama, something you don't care about. But if you could just like sit through it and actually grasp and have that conversation, that goes a long way.
So I was
Yeah.
watching Divorce Court and Judge Lynn Tola was saying how like, you know, women like to talk a lot and men
Yeah.
don't really like to listen. So one thing that she does is like she knows like she could be saying certain things and her husband is not listening, but when there's a part that she really needs him to listen to, she's like, all right, but babe, like I need you to hear this part.
yeah, yeah.
So that at least that part
Like
he
send me,
understands.
like give me the
Everything
summary.
else,
It's one ear out the other. Like you just gotta be able to get that summary. That check. It's like
And he does that too. Like when that part comes, like he'll repeat it back.
Yeah, so they know I'm listening.
Everything else is whatever, but that part, I need you to hear this part, babe, and then So
I think a big thing for me is I like a man that pays attention to detail. Like I like a man that like notices the little things. Like I want you to notice when I switch my wig. I want you to. No, seriously.
Nah, for real.
How many years?
It is. It's the simple things that people like take
Like if
for
my
granted.
nails is growing out, you gotta be like, babe, your nails are growing out. Let me give you $50 to go get you. Like I don't
See the
want to
cash
tell
app?
you.
See the cash app? It's coming back.
Zenobia, really?
She's looking at her wig like.
The cash. That's what, but look, it's like
But
this.
that's not Cash App though. Notice like, oh babe, your nails aren't done. Let me go send you to the nail salon.
Do you
like,
give him $2K haircut money?
2K money? My man don't need to be on no video games. We live in real life.
Wow.
Yeah.
See?
And I
I
feel
mean,
like
that's like, yo.
They don't want you pretending to be somewhere else.
Yeah.
You gotta be next to
In
them.
real life.
And
I
also,
don't
I
play
feel,
video
and
games
also, you have to be like very supportive, like whether in business,
Yeah.
whether in anything that she's going through, just be there, whether negative or positive. Because sometimes they like to hear the positive. They just want you to be there, like us and like, okay, you know what? Even though you fucked up, but like I'm here for you. Like just that, just be supportive. I think they love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think communication is that big thing. That all around, the biggest thing is communication. Like, you know, just telling how you feel. Also telling how you feel, because a lot of you guys like to assume that we read your minds. Like, you
Yeah.
need to
That's
speak
true.
up.
You got vocalize if things matter. Yeah, for sure. It's
sometimes
a
they
simple
will
it's
see
a
you
simple
as weak,
stuff. Huh?
Nobody
Some of the
sees
policy
you
was
as
weak, like
weak.
when you can
You
not-
gotta.
like you
You
nagging.
can't open up too fast. It's
Yeah.
it's like a pacing. Like when you're trying to get to a woman, it's about pacing. You could feel something like. You can feel something right away and know like I really like this girl, but you can't.
Why?
You
Why
can't
you
go.
feel like you can't say it
You can't
when
go
you
0
feel
to
it?
100
Yeah,
at first.
You can, 'cause it's like.
But why don't you say it when you feel
It's
it?
a game.
Why is it a game? It's the
Cause y'all play
relationship should be
game.
a
No. To get into it's always some like give and take. Like there's always first of all no like women are not 100% straight up all the time, just like men aren't. But you have
Straight
to.
up all the time.
Every relationship was just straight up. It just started straight up. No. There was
I'm
some
not
type
gonna
of give and
front.
take.
I play a little.
There's a back and forth game.
I push you back a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's to see if you're gonna
If
can
you
withstand
serious.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up about it though. You could be.
It's
straight
levels,
up.
like you know what I'm saying. You on the outskirts, you know. Then you listening, you doing that stuff. Then you put food in her stomach and whatever else in her stomach.
Drafting season,
and then you
cuffing season, cutoff season, like.
The cuffing season is dumb. I mean, people just want a reason to be cold. But what about if you live in LA?
No, it's cold in LA sometimes. When you have an AC.
It don't matter about the weather. Shouldn't determine if you want to cuff somebody.
But summertime
But the major
is
thing
hard.
is just make sure you
Wintertime could be hard too. I still gotta leave the house and see other people.
But summertime, you're constantly going to events, day parties.
Yeah.
Do you
Everybody's
stop
doing
grocery
weddings.
shopping in the wintertime? I see
different.
women in the grocery store.
That's different.
I see women on my way to work.
That's different.
I'ma still say
I
something
thought
whether
you
it's hot or
said
cold.
that You don't be doing.
Well, I'm single, so I do single thing. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so if you're single, do
All right,
single thing.
I have a
I like
question.
that.
So, like, you're single, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you approach a girl?
Like, what's the first thing?
Yeah, like,
I would give her my phone.
I'm sorry.
That's what's up.
I would just.
That's levels to that.
I'll
shit.
make
That's
eye
like
contact and be like,
confidence
are you
right there.
IOJ?
huh?
Are you IOJ?
Honestly, you know,
That's confidence right there. Yo,
I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
if we
and funny enough, they would do that too. Even if it's
I
the wrong number,
don't
they'll still put your number.
pre-plan how I approach
That's
girls.
your- so if this was like the girl of your like not the girl of your dreams, like you just see this girl, she's beautiful, like you want to get to her heart. That's the first thing you're gonna do is give her your phone.
It depends. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I have like things playing in my head because like I'm goofy, so I do goofy stuff when I first meet women.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I usually go for me. So it depends where I'm at.
So you play.
You're at a
I
grocery
play too much.
store.
I do play too much.
You're at a grocery store.
What aisle am I in? I might use props.
You're in the produce aisle.
I'm in the produce aisle. I might grab the corn and be like, look, this is probably corny. But nice to meet you. She might lash out, oh, he dumb, but at least he tried. Oh,
I'm
boy.
not gonna lie, that's funny. I would laugh
See,
at
like,
that.
hey, people, it's overrated, but it's like, sometimes it's like, oh, like, he corny as hell, but he probably, you know what I'm saying, at least you know how to have fun. You never know.
Yeah, or you
You
can
know?
pick up a little skinny carrot and be like,
Yeah.
"This what you gonna be working with."
I could do, you know what I'm saying? You always got to undersell yourself. You know, Milan told me about putting stuff in their heart for real,
Just
but
put
I
it
don't
in
know.
there. That's it. Straight up.
Milan is still single.
No, Milan
No,
actually,
but yeah.
no, but he said it's because he hasn't
Yeah.
found the one. But he was faithful while he was with them.
Was always
I know
faithful.
this automatically.
Okay, females, girls. Let's talk about deal breakers. What's your deal breaker?
As far as
For like,
As far as for men, towards men, like what's
what's like a no-no? What's a red flag?
What would like be like, nah, this guy, nah, I'm not with it. Like I don't even want to talk to him.
If he stinks.
Yeah.
all right.
Just so they,
You just went straight up.
the
What
bar
if
is
you
at the
just-
floor.
what if
It's
you
just
just
if you
jogging?
take a shower every day, you good with them. The
Like-
bar is the floor.
No, there's a jogging smell and then there's a stink.
Yeah, that's true.
It's different. There's a difference.
So just be clean and you straight.
Yeah.
Even
I
if
don't
it's
like
broke.
short guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't.
What's
like
short?
Guys.
Like my height.
If you're my
Do
height
you want to stand and let me see
and
your height?
under,
Can you stand? I want to see your height.
No, I can't stand.
Because you
I'm
say you
5'5".
short. You 5'5"? But damn, you wicked, man.
No,
You don't wanna
like
give them
I like
chance?
a guy
5'5"
that's
is not
like
short.
6'5" and like above. Like
You want 6'5" and above?
Oh, she's dreaming.
Hey,
how am I
man.
dreaming? Both my
I
exes
mean,
are
you
always
would
6'5".
get them, but
You
like
know-
they
you
would
know-
just
you know what's
smash
funny?
and then leave. Like those.
Wait,
No,
what?
no.
You know
But,
what's
like,
funny?
why would you like?
You gotta
So
ask.
my ex
it's
of
all-
3 years
gotta-
smashed me and left me.
You gotta
It's your
ask
ex,
women.
right?
You can't ask women what they want in men. You gotta ask them what type of. You don't ask them what type of men do they want. You gotta ask them what type of men do they actually get. It's a way big difference.
Yeah, that's what
Because you
I'm
ask some women, I want this.
That's
I want this hood dude that graduated from Harvard or Howard with a business law degree. He a little hood on the side. He like
But
goes,
that's possible.
but he a businessman. But when you ask them who are the men that they actually get, then they end up getting 5'8" dude from Brownsville
No, that's
who
true
got
though, because some
the
of these
Velveeta
guys,
out.
they baby mothers be looking like they be on Instagram like, oh, I need the baddest this, and they be keeping their baby mothers on the low. Then when you see their baby mother, they be looking like the complete opposite.
That's why they're probably not black men though.
No, they're black.
They're not even
They're a part of your
African.
They not
community.
African.
Yeah, they're not.
African men definitely don't do nothing. No one said any. See, and that's what we're talking about. No one said anything past the physical. it's a very shallow world out here. The deal breakers, it don't matter as long as, basically, if you clean and you tall, then you in there.
First of all, we didn't even
So wash behind your ears. Wash behind your ears.
That was the person that came into to my head. Like, this is somebody that I don't really know. I'm thinking about like somebody that I'm just getting to know. Those little signs. Like,
but you can change him though. Like you can get him some.
That's the problem with women.
Yeah,
though. They can't be thinking they
If
can
a
change
man
us.
is not showering before you met
It's not
him,
about no. It's not about showering. Because sometimes some guys have like that stink. You know that smell. They have like
No,
that
no,
smell.
no.
And they
that's
don't
bad
know they can-
hygiene. You
Yeah.
take a shower, wash your clothes,
what-
and drink water.
That's true. You just know there's no
and I don't
precious
like
thing.
Drink water.
liars.
Yeah.
Like I don't like when people lie about stupid stuff. Like that irks me more. Like lie about something big if you're gonna lie, but like why would you
that's
lie
true,
about
though.
like something dumb? Because then that makes me not trust you at all. It's,
But you
it's not
lie.
even about. What do I lie about?
Y'all lie all the time.
About
Y'all the
what?
only,
You
you
never
the only
find
dude I'm
out.
talking
About
to.
what?
What the?
Y'all lie about
Bro,
everything.
Like what?
Like no, like real, like y'all lie about everything.
Like what?
And you know what's
I
funny?
just told the
You
biggest
never
lie.
find out.
Person talking.
Like I lie, but I get caught. But you guys never get caught. So like
That's why he
lying. You know they lying, but like
Why you mad?
That's why he
you
bitter because
know
he
they
get
lying
caught.
or they hiding something, but you can never like. It's like
That's why
how
he
will I
bitter.
catch this
Lie.
girl?
The biggest lie
Doing
they
stuff.
tell you is when y'all not
It's
dating
really
or you're the
sad.
only guy I'm talking to.
But what
Yeah.
if you are the only guy I'm talking to?
You don't have to tell me useless lies. I don't care either way, but you don't have to tell me it's a useless lie.
But if it's not if it's true, you're assuming that it's a lie.
I just assume it don't matter because I don't believe people going. There's certain when it's too personal, I don't believe people are gonna give you the honest truth. So like it's dumb asking. It's like
That's
I don't.
personal?
I don't ask people. I would never ask a woman how many people she's dealing with at one time while she's talking to me. I would never ask her how many people she has sex with. I would. Yeah, those type of
Because
things.
you assume everything is gonna be a lie.
Yeah.
Any answer she says.
Yeah, it's gonna
Would
be.
you lie about those things?
Yes.
But I
mean,
thought you
that
don't
makes
lie.
sense. That makes sense.
Huh?
I thought the faithful male community don't lie.
Because if you think, because like I don't know.
Because of the
So
Listen,
anyway,
wait, you don't- 'cause
another
the-
deal breaker for me is I want my man or my significant other to have a really good relationship with my parents. So if you can't get along with my parents, that's
What
a
if you're
no-no for
okay?
me.
What if he's trying and your parents are not willing to?
I mean, well, my parents in my situation, they're pretty open-minded. They're pretty cool, but I've had a situation before where he was just not respectful.
Okay.
You know, in front of them.
You gotta
Like it's
respect.
like it's certain things you do in front of your parents. So I just feel like you need to censor it.
You gotta
out
respect
of
the
respect,
moms.
and he couldn't do that. So that's a big deal breaker for me.
yeah. That's
So in conclusion, I would say the way to a woman's heart, according to my castmates, you must be tall, have good hygiene, don't cuss at they mind pie, and you just have to be, and don't lie about little stuff. You can tell the big lies as long as you make an emotion picture. Create the big story around the lie, but if it's something small, just tell the truth.
And also just take showers 3 times a day. Drink a lot of water, please. Don't stink. We don't want to stink people.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.